Our next contestant is Daniel Ripley.
Hello. All right. You know, I was thinking about what I could do for my talent for the Mr. Ellen pageant, prestigious Mr. Ellen pageant. And, you know, I was thinking about what I really like doing. You know, so I was like, Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle stand-up gets me every time. So I went onto YouTube, and I started writing down my favorite jokes, and then I was like, oh, they don't have a bleeper in the auditorium. So I was like, all right, I'm back at square one. So I was just, you know, I'll just write my own stuff, it's not hard. So I started thinking about things that interest me. And I thought about how high schoolers, or kids my age, we all think that everyone is watching us at every single point of the day. Like if you're walking down the hallway, you know, you think everybody's around you, like, look at him. His undershirt doesn't match his shirt. What is he thinking? Or there's, you know, other people like, he's got a cowlick. That's just inappropriate. But they don't do that. And so, you know, I started wearing sandals to school. I'm sure people notice because everybody watches me when I walk down the hallways. And so I was walking down and I would trip like 2 or 3 times a day. So I came up with a method. So when I tripped, I wouldn't look dumb. So I'd kind of trip and be like, whew, just gotta skip. Oh no, I'm almost late. This one was my favorite because it was really cool. I just kind of be like, oh. No, I have to do one-handed push-up every 5 minutes. My coach told me, no, I have to do it. So I'm in kind of a bad position with my car because, you know, it's a red Dodge Durango, flame red Dodge Durango. It's a beauty. And I don't know if you guys have noticed it, but it's got a 7-Eleven sticker right here, Nike swoosh right here, Under Armour sticker, and the winged foot, symbol for track and field right there. The problem is everybody knows my car, right? I have people come up to me like, your car is way too big for you. What? You're so small. Why did you have such a big car? I don't know. All right, it's just the car I have. Not really my problem. But as some of you may have noticed, I didn't do that well in the Penny Wars. But I have a theory. All right, take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. I think I might have been coming home one day, might have been late, and I might have accidentally cut somebody off in traffic, all right? And they come, they're driving, they're like, that's Ripley's car. It's a 7-Eleven, I know it's his car. I just got cut off by a candidate, Mr. Ellen. So they walk in, they go up to my little pail, they just put all their change, just dropping all their quarters in there. Like, oh, my grandma gave me a quarter every day for 2 years. Take my right away at the stop sign again, see what happens. Next year, if I'm in this pageant again, I'm going to be driving a white Civic or something nondescript. Maybe I'll do better. You know, one thing that really makes me mad, all right, I'm sure the students here will know, the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I have a problem with them. All right, one day I go up and I'm like, I think I'm gonna try something different. So I grab a little Smucker's Uncrustable, put it on the tray, walk over, pay for it, sit down, start eating it, and it's hard. It's like, how can this be hard? It's like pre-processed, they vacuum out the air. I was frustrated, but I was just like, all right, whatever, I ate it all. And so I, you know, next day at lunch, come back. I'm an optimist, all right? So I grab another PB&J. I'm like, there's no way I could get 2 bad PB&J. So I go up, bite it. It's hard again. I was so mad, I couldn't believe it. So the 3rd day, I go up, and once again, I'm like, looking at him, I'm like, all right. I developed this technique, right? Since I'm a teenager, I think I made it up. So I went up and I was like looking at him and I was like feeling it. And I was like, oh, it's hard. You know, if people were watching me, they'd probably think I was like picking out an engagement ring or something. So I was, is that a dimple? Yes! Yes! This is softer than my pillow at home. So I was confident. I put it down, paid for it, sat down, and I took a bite. It was hard again. I was inconsolable. First of all, they're called Uncrustables, all right? There's a crust around it, a little sewn thing, that's crust. I don't care what you call crust, what you define as crust. That is crust right there, all right? I couldn't believe it. And so, you know, the girl across from me goes, you know, you gotta feel them first to make sure you're safe. And I was just like, I did! I invented that! Don't tell me what I need to do, what I came up with. So I was about to throw the PB&J at it, just wing it. I was like, no. That thing's so hard. You're like a rocket nerd. Alright, thanks guys for coming out.
Our next contestant is